Hello, Virgo. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot reading for July 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you happen to be new to my channel, welcome, and please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. All right, Virgo. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's just jump in and take a look at your cards for this month. First week in July, you have the King of Pentacles. Second week, the Page of Wands. Third week, the Page of Cups. And the last week in July, the King of Cups. Okay. Well, Virgo, your efforts of staying on track, being organized, seeing things through to the very end, all traits that you have, Virgo, it's going to get you what you desire. Whatever you're working for or towards this month of July, it's going to work out in your favor, provided you keep your eye on the ball. First week in July here, you have the King of Pentacles, definitely representing, it could be physical security, financial security, emotional security, could be all of them or pertaining to one in particular. Certainly a very practical approach to having things in place. So it is an established foundation, definitely with this card. This is Taurus's card in energy. It certainly can be pertaining to your money and finances. It can be in regards to investments. And sometimes pentacles can refer to your health, Virgo. So, in this first week, this is what is being highlighted, what you've put into place, what you've established. And again, emotional, physical, or financial. And also can be in regards to health. So let's take a look at your clarifying card. You have the Major Arcana card, the Chariot. So definitely don't get sidetracked is what the Chariot card is indicating. There could be something that is like coming up this month of July where you might go off the path. You might veer from your game plan, so to speak. And that could possibly affect your money, your finances, investments. So Chariot card is take control of your destiny. So definitely can be one of those three areas in regards to what this King of Pentacles represents that you really need to pay attention to in this first week. You have the 7 with the Chariot card. That can be something that is kind of out of your control. That could pop up that you might have to deal with, but you can't control it. Definitely can be in regards to money, investments, things of that nature. Tea leaf card message, you have Scales. Keep your life in balance. And that's specifically what the King of Pentacles represents. Keeping that firm foundation, being careful at this time. And the Scales card, it's kind of a warning that possibly something in your life is out of balance or will be very soon out of balance based on something you might end up doing. And that would be, like the Chariot card where you're straying off the path, the plan that you have in place. So it is an indication about reviewing, analyzing, looking at your lifestyle, doing what's necessary to keep that, proper balance. And that's what the King of Pentacles represents. Second week in July, you do have the Page of Wands, and I'm already seeing where this could go. This is generally good news coming in, possibly in regards to personal growth. We have the pyramids in the background. That does indicate something possibly long-lasting that's going to affect your future. Now, primarily, it's usually good news. New growth here. We see the page's tunic has the salamanders on it. That's about adapting to new situations, possibly things that are going on in the world. And certainly, getting the message here, in your first week, that something that maybe you don't have control over could possibly change. But this page is indicating good news coming in. It could be something that you might be tempted to take advantage of. And everything here in your first week, Virgo, is kind of warning you against that. So proceed with caution is what I would say to you, Virgo. Know what you're getting into. Clarifying card, you have the Four of Cups. You've got something specific in mind. That's what your first week is indicating here. And this Four of Cups is showing that there could be something that's coming your way. That's what we're seeing, with the Page of Wands, that maybe, necessarily you don't want anything to do with it. You've got your 3 cups here. That's your plan. What you want. So look at what's coming in here. Something's being presented to you. Maybe an opportunity, something that looks too good to be true. Just some other choice being presented to you. And I almost feel that for some of you, you have been kind of stuck saying no all the time. You might say yes to this, and I would proceed with caution. But for others, definitely, this is nope. I'm sticking with my plans, even though there could be, it could be in regards to investments where somebody's saying, hey, you had this increase with this investment, and possibly that would be how they're presenting it. Good news coming in. But maybe someone's trying to talk you into moving your money to something, like more money, investing more. And that's where it could kind of get tricky because there's no guarantee. Tea leaf card message. Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Wow. Definitely ties into the energy that I'm picking up, and it's right next to your Scales card. Keep your life in balance. So that is certainly not about taking a chance, doing something risky. 4 of Cups here is showing you're kind of turning down whatever's been coming your way, but it's kind of tempting. There's something here in this second week. There could be something that really tempts you. You've got the Chariot card. There could be an investment that kind of pays off. It's going up. It doesn't mean it will keep going up. So kind of a warning, or I should say definitely a warning actually here in the second week with the Tiger card. It's kind of like the tiger kind of represents 2 sides of the coin. This is where the tiger could let someone pet it, but then also is contemplating attacking that individual as well. So it is a message of beware. So it's indicating either you could be involved or thinking about being involved in something risky. You might be contemplating taking a chance in something that might come back and bite you per se. Third week in July, you have the Page of Cups. Now, as always, the Page of Cups to me represents expect the unexpected. This is more of like the same message here to follow your intuition in this third week. For some of you, you are going to take a risk or whatever this is. You're going to take this risk here, taking that leap of faith. And then by the third week, there's definitely something very unexpected that happens, could be in your favor or maybe not. We do see a little bit of turbulence in the back with the ship, but there's something that's right in front of you where you can't miss it. And I feel that is the warning with the Tiger card. So for some of you, you're still, regardless, you're going to take the chance. This can certainly be in regards to anything pertaining to money, investments. I feel it primarily is more in regards to your financial security here with the King of Pentacles. And keep in mind, Virgo, that at the beginning of the month, and I think it's on the 3rd, there is a full moon in Capricorn. It's an earth sign. It's an indication that something is coming to a close. Something's coming to an end. So it might be that you had been making investments that were really paying off, something of that nature. But by the second week here, there might be yet another opportunity. And I do feel, with the Page of Cups here, there might be an unexpected outcome to it. So, really following your intuition here, there's a lot of signs and messages And I feel like if you really listen to your gut instincts, you're going to do the right thing, Virgo. Now, certainly this could pertain to other things, relationships, your job in general, something that you're working on or working towards. But there's a warning here of not taking any chances. And then what I'm picking up for the month of July, possibly due to the planetary alignment that's going on, where something might be not in the best position up in the cosmos, is what I want to say for you, Virgo. So be careful. Clarifying card, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, the biggest thing, the first thing that I'm picking up from this Nine of Pentacles is discipline. Not so much harvest. I think a few of you might be making some kind of a risky investment, and you just might be getting by and cashing out very quickly by the time the third week hits. This is more really getting back to the King of Pentacles. It's all about taking charge of your own future, acting with discipline, and kind of quieting down the instinct. Whatever the Tiger card is referring to, wanting to take a risk, a chance with the possibility, and I say possibility of greater rewards. So that's what the Nine of Pentacles is primarily indicating to me intuitively. But there's something coming in the third week that could be very unexpected, just popping up, showing up, which could be catastrophic if you're doing something risky. Tea leaf card message, you have tent, temporary situation. Well, this card has the message of a fly-by-night kind of opportunity. Again, I was picking up, if it seems too good to be true, Virgo, it is absolutely too good to be true. So what the tent card here indicates, it's like a pop-up kind of opportunity, and by morning, it's gone. So there could be definitely something coming up. That's what the Tiger card is all about. That's why the Page of Wands, it's like such a good news, a good opportunity maybe coming in for you. Your cards are leaning towards do the tried and true. You've been very picky here with the Four of Cups. You might have something specific in mind. Stay with the tried and true. Be disciplined here. Otherwise, in this third week, something you might have taken advantage of will prove to be very disappointing. And that could even be financially for you, as to what the cards here are indicating. Last week, you have the King of Cups, and there's partially, very turbulent waters over here. And what I'm picking up is there's this fish jumping out of the water, the same as on the Page of Cups. I almost feel that the card's indicating with the King of Cups, this is your emotions, what you hold inside, how you feel about something. And I do feel that for the Virgos, that might take a chance financially, is something that is a fly-by-night, almost a scam. I want to say it's very turbulent waters here. And the others, you're in the tried and true group. You're going to be fine. And your emotions will be in check. You're not going to be upset with the results. King of Cups could also represent, I do believe it's Scorpio's card, that could refer to someone that's trying to talk you into something. Could be a Scorpio or someone around you that gives you some advice maybe as to not take advantage of something. So, this could kind of go either way. Clarifying card, you have the King of Cups. That's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said in the first place. So this King of Cups card could be, it's half and half. If you take the risk, you're going to have very, turbulent waters. If you stay the course with discipline, you're going to keep things in balance. So in the first week here, it's warning you about, keep your life in balance. So there's something throughout this month of July that certainly could pull you off course. Tea leaf card message. You have Harp. It says great happiness. And this is actually an angel playing the harp. So love and support, angelic messages coming in, maybe almost, I'm getting the phrase dodging a bullet if you stay the course and didn't take advantage of something that would then prove to be, unsuccessful. And that would be robbing you of your King of Pentacles energy, what you had already put in place. And certainly that could be in regards to your money, your job, investments. So Virgo, your cards are indicating keep your life in balance. There's something that might turn up in the month of July that looks something that's too good to be true that you might want to take advantage of here. And you could very well be sorry. You've got a couple of pages here right in the middle of the month, something being presented like good news coming in, but then very unexpected right afterwards. And the 10 card kind of says it all. It's something that's not going to be there in the morning. And act with discipline with the 9 of Pentacles here, the end result here. You'll be on an even keel. And the harp card is indicating great happiness, possibly that you'll see by not taking advantage of something, staying the course with your Chariot card here, you will have avoided some disastrous investment. Something to do with your money and finances, as the Scales card right from the get-go is a warning in the very first week. Keep your life in balance. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Virgo family.